Hello, Internet. I apologize again for not putting up a video when I said I was going to. I had planned on making one Tuesday, but I couldn't. As a matter of fact, I ended up calling out work for Tuesday because I was just too tired. I spent most of the day in bed. And then Wednesday I did work. Thursday, I can't remember what I did. And then Friday I was hanging out with a friend. Anyway, the video fell through the cracks. But I did want to go over what I discussed with HR on Monday. I did go. They handed me a massive stack of paperwork that I can, look at, forms that I can fill out for benefits. And so I'm going to go over that a little bit, not very much because it's very dry stuff. And then I'm going to talk about what I plan on doing with my channel, because I am going to be making some changes. So first and foremost, they gave me a fun little cheat sheet here to go over, and like just at a glance, I can see what benefits I am entitled to. I'm not going to go through all of it. But the basic gist is I can take advantage of short-term disability benefits, extended sick time, long-term disability. I can take money out of my life insurance, and I can also dip into my 401k. Now, this all comes with caveats, and the biggest caveat for disability is I can't work. I'm not allowed to work at all if I'm going to take advantage of that. And that's a problem because I can work. I don't feel like I am sick enough where it's warranted for me to take off all that time. Plus, I need to work. I need to have that in my life. It's part of my mental health. If I stayed at home all day, every day, I'd lose my mind. I would probably slip into depression. I need to go and be productive and be around people, my coworkers and the residents and people that I care about, to feel, I don't know, like I'm not dying. So I don't like the idea of taking like 6 months is what I would I think the entirety of what I would get. Like there's 12 weeks for short-term disability. Long-term disability has a 26-week waiting period, but then after that, I'm not sure how much time I get for that, but it does pay out pretty close to what I make a month. So I don't think I want to do that. And on top of that, the life insurance that I can draw money out of, there's a significant amount of money that pays out for my life insurance, and they said I can take up to 80% of the policy value, and for your own use now, remaining amounts will be paid to your beneficiaries. I don't want to do that either, because that money I am leaving to a family member, and I've earmarked that for him, and I have come to think of it as his money. And if I took money out of it, it would feel like stealing from him. It would feel wrong. And I can't do it. It's not my money, it's his. So I don't want to do that either. The 401k, I can take out $6,000. That would, tide me over for like a couple of months. And then, what's this on the back? Critical illness insurance. Oh, that's right. The pre-existing condition limit. I think I talked about this before, way back when I was first diagnosed. Ironically, I had signed up for this package before I knew that I had cancer, and then there's a 1-month waiting period, and you can't have any pre-existing conditions, and I was diagnosed with cancer within the 1-month waiting period, which made it a pre-existing condition, so I didn't qualify. Which is a shame, because it would have paid $10,000 lump sum tax-free. There's some other stuff. Like I said, I'm not going to go over all of it, but basically it amounts to I have a whole lot of forms that I'm not going to fill out because I don't think I can do it. I don't want to. Like, if I was okay with just like kicking back and not doing anything at all, then yeah, sure. You know, I would gladly hop on that. But I can't. I'm just not that kind of person. And I'm not in a situation where I am so sick that I can't work. And so it feels unjustified. It feels wrong. However, I am faced with the problem that now that I have run out of all sick time, anytime I call out, I do not get paid. That's a problem. That's a problem. Like right now, the way I feel, I'm so tired. Even after taking a nap today, I'm still so tired. If I feel like this tomorrow, there's no way I can go to work, but that's a 15-hour workday. And that's 15 hours I'm not getting paid for. I went through this with chemotherapy, by the way. When I was undergoing chemotherapy for 6 months, I burned through my sick time, and there were days when I couldn't make it. I had to go, or I had to stay home. I couldn't go to work. And but after a while, I made myself, like I forced myself to go to work even when I wasn't feeling at my best, because I had to. So it kind of feels like that's the situation I'm at now, is where I'm going to have to start dragging my ass to work whether I want to or not, because I just don't have a choice. But there are other options that I want to explore. And one of the big ones is this channel. It's going to sound really weird. It's going to sound so weird. Because this is not the kind of channel you would expect this from. But I am going to start monetizing my channel. What that means is, if you haven't been seeing any advertisements on my videos, you're about to. And if you have been seeing commercials on my videos, I don't know, well, then that's just going to continue, and I'm hopefully going to get money from it. On top of that, I was also contacted some time ago by a company that represents companies, for sponsorship. And they wanted to know if I was interested. I never, like, I responded eventually and said that I had to think about it. I never fully got back to them because I just wasn't comfortable with the idea. But now I'm thinking, might do. So if I do that, then instead of commercials, you will see me promoting products. Now, I'm not selling out entirely here. I'm only going to pick the stuff that I actually like. Things that I think that I would actually use, right? Like I'm not going to be trying to sell you Squarespace or something. I don't even know what Squarespace is. I'm not interested in Squarespace. God, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard for me to concentrate right now. So I'm going to wrap this up. But basically what it amounts to is I'm going to try to monetize my channel and see if that helps financially. There are other ways that I can get some extra money. Family has offered to help me out. I don't like that idea, but it might have to be something that I do. I don't know. It just, at this point, I just know that I can't keep going with the amount of times that I've been calling out and losing money that way. Hopefully something comes up in the future that can help. In any case, that's it for this one. Relatively short video, I'm sure, but there wasn't a lot to talk about. I'm going to try to update more regularly, which might also help with the monetization of the channel. So what that means is I'm going to try to set a schedule for myself, a specific update schedule. Right now, what I'm looking at is once a week on Saturdays. So, well, Saturday afternoon, evening, or maybe into Sunday morning. I mean, sometimes I'll make a video Saturday, and then I'll set it to upload right before I go to bed, and so it gets uploading while I'm sleeping. So I might do it that way. So yeah, you would probably most likely see my videos on Sundays if I do it that way. But I'm going to try to do that so that I have one video, at the very least, one video a week uploaded on the weekends. And that should help. First of all, it'll help, you know, me to get information out more regularly, and it'll also help with the monetization. You know, if my videos are consistent, then people will watch them consistently, which means the ad revenue will be more. So I know it sounds really weird and stupid. I think, at least I think it's weird and stupid, but because I'm not this kind of guy. I'm not a YouTuber. I don't think of myself as a YouTuber. I never set out to be like that. But this is the position I'm in, and so I feel like I have to at least try. So unless something changes, I'll have a video up on next week, around about the same time as this one, unless something significant happens and I feel the need to make a video in between. In any case, that's it for this one. So until next week, take care.